What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as the Cree. In the previous part, we destroyed Mongolia. We got their last two cities in our hands. And now the Dutch aren't very happy with us. The good part of that is that the Dutch have a lot of science, right? They're ahead by, I can't tell because the game is broken, but they got a lot of science. On the plus side, their army is pretty bad. So if we team up with Greece and we go after the Netherlands, we can destroy them. It feels wrong to destroy your own country in a game, but, you know, that's life. Oh, okay, we checked everything. We need to get cartography, or, yeah, it's cartography, right? Yeah, to actually get this guy to explore more. We also met Korea, who are potentially a problem, but we don't really know yet. We haven't seen anything from their side of the ocean. We got some nice boosts popping there. I've picked up the word poppin' a lot since the previous part, so I don't know why. It's just there. Okay, let's grab a builder before we move on to other things. So the Dutch are going to be next. We just actually got to do this pretty quickly, I think, before they become too dominant in terms of science. There are already several techs ahead. I'm not entirely sure how many, but it's quite a few. So, okay, we've also avoided a dark age, which is just great because I don't like them a lot. They're scary looking. They will ruin you. So, yeah, let's not do that. Okay, that's pretty good. Wait, is it? I just blindly said it was good, but actually, that's a good spot. Okay, let's claim this guy. That's a lot of science that we can immediately grab there. Okay, that's absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Pretty damn garbage, and pretty terrible. Okay, so there's no good spot to build a campus or anything. Like, we do want to get a campus, though. We're just gonna have to bite that bullet. Terrible, terrible as it is. Let's put it there. Alright, let's go. So we're just gonna march our army up on the Netherlands. Obviously, they won't suspect a thing because the Dutch are historically really dumb. Right? That's what they're known for, to some. Right, so we're just gonna go there because that gives us 3 mountains within range, which is pretty much as good as it's gonna get, probably. That's another 3, that's another 2. That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. That would be 5. Let's go there. Yeah, let's do that. Sure, let's do that. That's pretty sick. That's pretty much the best that you can hope for with this scientist is 5 mountains next to you. It honestly doesn't get any better than that spot, so we're gonna make our way there. Slowly, but we're gonna do it. So it looks like the Greeks are building up for a war themselves as well. They must not like the Dutch either. And let me tell you, I do not blame them. Eventually, we're going to betray the Greeks, but they don't know that yet. Unless the NSA worked on this game and the AI can hear me somehow, but I somehow don't think that is the case. So we're gonna go after them now. Well, not now, but we're gonna go after the Dutch. Okay. Okay. Yep. I just want to make sure that my scientist makes it safely to the other side before we do this. And then we convince the Greeks to join me in this war. Chances are the Greeks will not be able to actually get one of these cities. And even if they get one, they probably won't get to keep it. So it's gonna be all good for me. I'm just thinking that we should work our way up from here, actually, because loyalty-wise, that would be much more effective. Alright, so in the capital, we made our builder, which is good. Honestly, Mekwa up here would be pretty sweet. Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind. Maybe just another, like, a pikeman, or I want to build more districts, but the options just aren't really there. We need to get more farms, we need to get more food, we need to get more everything. So a water mill is going to be helpful. To a certain degree. It's not going to be great, but it'll be something at least. Alright, boy, let's go. Join the army. Even though they're little scouts, they can still maybe help out a little bit by, well, scouting. I mean, that's literally what they're for, so let's put them to use. The Netherlands is trading with Khmer. Okay, so apparently the Khmer are in the game. I'm assuming they're, like, back here somewhere.
Is the day we commit ourselves to live in a stagnant world, devoid of curiosity, empty of dreams.
Okay, so we're gonna grab the Merchant Republic, which I like a lot. Let's see. Colonial offices might be good. Yep, nope, gotcha. Yeah, that would help all these cities grow like a lot quicker, so it wouldn't be that bad. I kind of want to try that out. I've actually never ever used it before, but I'll do it. Definitely. The loyalty's not bad either, so I'm gonna go for that. What else should we grab? I'm thinking something that would benefit our warfare. So maybe something that would allow us to make units a bit quicker. Probably feudal contract. We're going to go check that out as well. Alright, so now we're going to be looking at more growth and more loyalty from the cities that are west of Atakakup. Sounds pretty good to me. Now let's get to that damn... Wait, where was I going again? Oh, wait, this is civics. Okay, that's why I'm confused. I get it now. Chichen Itza would be pretty nice. I think I'll go for guilds, sure. Which will boost banking, so we don't actually have to do banking. We'll finish up astronomy. And in this city, we're going to build... No... I mean, we have the most important of the... districts. This might work. Let's do that. Let's check that out. Okay, you go. You guys go. So we're going to want to chop down some of this forest that is, especially the forest that's next to the river. We're just going to chop that down. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm not super into the colossal heads. I'd rather have mines. For sure. Let's work that. That is going to be a ton extra production. Alright, so join the troops. You're on your way to Brussels. There's a dude in my way, which I do not like. Actually, we got 4 here. 4's pretty much just as good. I think I'm just going to use you there. Colonialism was boosted. So, the question is now... I think this is what we're gonna do. I'd like to be able to make Oxford University if we can. The question is if we're actually ahead enough to be able to pull this off.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
Alright, so quarries are going to be really good now, which is good news for this city, that city, because they're going to have... Sure, chop that down. Because they're going to have... like 5 quarries, eventually it's going to be 6. That's 12 gold that we're looking at per turn, which means that's a pretty big deal. So yeah, thank you for that very much. I want to get more farms. I also want to get that tobacco. So I'm going to grab a lumber mill, because we do want to build at least one to boost machinery, mass production. It's not machinery. Must be mass production, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, it is mass production. Alright, so we actually already have that boosted. But that's okay. Still going to build my mill. Oh, you don't want to trade with me. How dare you? Okay, bye, lady. I don't want to trade with your nasty ass. Okay, so we're in a normal era, which is good enough for me. I'm going to go with... I'm thinking the one that gives us bonuses for, districts. The trade route one could be good as well. We just gotta make some trade. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then we're gonna grab a bunch of trade routes. I think that's gonna be pretty good. Workshop. Yes, please. Yeah, soon enough, this city is going to run out of space to work. Mech wop me up, man. That stuff's so good. And it only gets better as the game progresses, so yes please. Let's grab some stone. Because it's really good. Alright, go join the troops. Go join the troops. Are you guys at war yet, or...? No, not yet. Okay. Renew alliance. Oh, he doesn't want to do that? He's a little bit upset with me. Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay, well, I'm not paying that much. I'm sorry. As much as I like you, I'm not paying you another 12 gold per turn. I'm still paying off the previous deal that we made for another 11 turns, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna not do any of that. Sorry, Greece, but if you're gonna be a little jerk bitch, then, that's how I'm gonna treat you. I'm not spending much time on research. I don't know how she does it, besides just plain old fun time cheating, but she's got a pretty frightening amount of science. I do think, actually, maybe we should just get the Greeks involved, just because the two of us together can steamroll her, whereas if I do it by myself, it's going to be a much, much slower process. Alright, that's pretty decent. Actually, maybe there. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I think I might actually pay Pericles to go to war with them. So let's make a deal. Oh, he actually wants to do it for free now. Wow. Can you imagine if I'd actually done it a little bit sooner? That would have been so expensive. Alright, let's go, boy. We got this, buddy. I know that what we're doing is technically the wrong thing and all that, but that's fine. Alright, that'd be bad. Let's not. Let's see. Maybe we should go for Rotterdam first. Alright, here's what we're actually gonna do. We're going to just let the Greeks run in there blindly. Because that's gonna be super enjoyable to watch. And then I'll slowly bide my time. He doesn't have enough of an army here to actually be able to contribute much at all. Right, probably should make a mech wap here, actually. Alright, you're good. Alright. Let's see, maybe go over there? So we'll actually go for, Coca-Cola, or however the hell that's pronounced. Probably not the way I just said it, but whatever. Let's see, let's go chop down those woods as well. So we'll do that. Lumber mill ready. And then slowly we'll work our way up. We'll take Hong Kong. We'll actually maybe liberate Hong Kong, because that would be... Yep, no, I'm a bit of a warmonger. You are actually correct this time around. I'm ready to admit that, yeah, I'm a bit of a warmonger bitch, okay? Do I feel bad about that? Eh. Little bit. Just a little bit, though. Not too much. Okay, what's going on over here? You want to explain that to me? You want to explain yourself, bud? You think you can just send crossbowmen to me? I think not. Okay. You better not even try. Alright, so we want to get more farms. We want to basically chop down woods a lot. Like, this is our capital, and it's really not growing the way we want it to grow. It's so slow. Okay, so we're gonna grab those traders, which really we need to do to get our full era score. Probably quarry. Again, quarries are pretty good. I'm down for grabbing a bunch of those. Yeah, so we don't actually have a shot here, which is a bummer, but okay. Chop that down. So we're building a mech up right here, which is going to be great for housing, because this city did need housing, and now it's looking a lot better. So this is pretty sweet. Just do a little bit more and we're going to be swimming in money. We'll be looking at a nice tidy pile of production as well. Alright, you're good. Wait a minute. This is important. I need to check. Ah, okay, so everybody gets a windmill. I thought maybe the Dutch would exclusively get a windmill. I gotta say that theirs actually is working, whereas mine is not. So maybe my people are just lazy? Not entirely sure what it is, but yeah, it's interesting. Alright, fire. So the Greeks are, as expected, failing completely. So we'll just focus a little bit on destroying a bit of the Dutch's army. The Dutch's army? The Dutch army, I guess? We'll destroy that bit by bit. And we'll just slowly bide our time before we move in to destroy. Okay, so we want to get a... Ooh, mech-wop would be interesting as well. Yeah, that'd be good. As much as I want to make farms, I find myself just making mech-wops every day. Wherever I go, it's mech-wops. All day. Alright, it's fine. Eventually, this will all be worth it. Let's get a mech-wop up there. Chop it down. Because we're going to want to farm there. Get a quarry. So now we can actually stop working that, for now at least. And do that. Alright, so this city will soon enough probably be pretty good by itself. Don't know why you would attack that. Seems like a horrible decision, but it's your life.
Claims that cannot be tested. Assertions immune to disproof are veridically worthless. Whatever value they may have in inspiring us, or exciting our sense of wonder.
Alright, so we can actually get Oxford University now. Plantations are a lot better as well. This is pretty great. And it looks like we might be ahead of other civs. So Oxford is something that we want to build in the capital. 72 turns? That's pretty sick. Okay, you know what? I've changed my mind. Let's build it here. Okay, I've changed my mind. Let's not build it here. Okay, this kind of sucks, though. Great Zimbabwe, possible. It's not bad, it's just... The question is, how good is that really? I feel like something like Patala Palace might be way better. Let's just get that watermill for now. Let's not make any hasty decisions, shall we? Okay, so we're trying to get to chemistry, but that'll take a while. So let's maybe catch up in a few things. Like celestial navigation's pretty good. Just the ability to make harbors. We're probably not actually going to make any harbors right now, but still. There you go. Yeah, let's have just one injured guy. It's going to be pretty fine. Alright, so you roll up on that city. They've lost a bunch of units up to this point already. I think it still needs to process how much military strength they've actually lost. Because the numbers that we're seeing right now don't seem accurate. Okay, boys. Let's march. Come on, don't do this to me. Here we go. Right, so we made a mecha-wop. This should probably be a farm. Yeah, it's not that good right now, but eventually I'm sure it'll be just fine. Get me a mecha-wop up there. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty. Alright, so this is going to be a farm. Does not look bad at all. Probably another mecha-wop up here, although potentially mine would be really good as well. Alright, let's get a camp. Let's get more quarries. There's more than enough stuff still to build. Yeah, so the city does a bit of damage, sure. It's not enough, though.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by. You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, We'd be at it all day.
I don't think I actually want to use any of these policies. Like, I'm good. If we could get... Must be just into an aqueduct. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I was looking for... Wait, did someone already make Chichen Itza? They must have, but when? That's pretty nuts. Okay. No, I mean, that's good for you and all. Let's see if we can get to some spies then. And get to spying. We've seen in the previous game, actually not the previous game, the game is the Netherlands. We've seen how effective spies can really be. There we go. Beautiful. So yeah, getting a bunch of spies up and running is going to be not necessarily priority, but it is going to definitely help us out in our upcoming war. Let's see, let's fall back for now. There's no sense in getting destroyed right now. We need to roll up with the ranged units, specifically the catapults, and then just move everything at once. Okay, let's get a university. I'm just checking to see if there's any bonuses that we might be foregoing if we beeline straight into sanitation and then chemistry. I think we might be okay though, so we'll just do that. We'll see if that's any good. I've never done that before. I'm definitely willing to check it out. How does no one have a general? No idea, but you know, thanks I guess for just giving me a general for free. That's pretty dope. Where even is Magnus? Yeah, he's down there. I think he should be moved to Karakoram, though. So you're going to Karakoram. That's number one. I'll take Amani, actually. I'll send her to Brussels. I'm at war with them right now. That's fine. I'll do it later. I'll send him to Antioch. Can't do that either. Okay, I'll send him to Tusha. Whatever. Eventually, we're going to get our money's worth with Amani. Right, so what are you going to do next? Get the tobacco. More Mechawap's, please. The more Mechawap, the better it is. Okay, so mine would be... let's get the camp and all that going. Alright, looks pretty good. We are a little bit behind in science, but that's also because we're beelining, so if we destroy the Dutch, if we at least take some of their cities, we should be able to fix these differences, and we should be leading. What's going on over here, huh? That dude's just chilling in the ocean or something? An ocean of brown? I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like, because that would really help me out. And hopefully I'll talk to you guys in the next part.